Hello, my name is Sébastien Chotard.
Hello, my name is Arnaud Garbi. Sebastian, could you tell me more about AlloJoe?
Yes, AlloJoe, it's easy. This is what we do. The car mechanic comes to you at home or at your office. Starting from now, if you have a problem with your car, don't waste your time going to the car repair shop. Ask AlloJoe.
So if I understand, during that time I can watch TV or work at my office.
Yes, you can do whatever you want. You can ask questions to the mechanic, and this way you will understand precisely what we are doing on your car and what kind of spare parts we are installing on it.
So I can talk to the mechanic, no more trick, everything is transparent.
Everything is transparent from the code to the car fixing. Just go online, enter your address, enter your license plate, what you need, and you'll get a totally transparent code. This way, there is no more undetailed global price. It's very important to be transparent. We deliver codes and prices by our side. It's very important. This is the way we can give confidence to the final customers. We deal directly with the suppliers of auto parts to get the right auto parts to install.
So I'm sure it's going to cost me a lot. The mechanic comes to me.
No, that's not right. Just give you an example. This is one of our customers who asked to change oil and all the filters on his Peugeot. At the Peugeot car dealer, it was 480 euros. At a regular car dealer, it was 290. At AlloJoe, we can do it for 190 at home.
I don't understand how it's possible.
It's very easy. The price provided by the car dealer are faked. When you buy a new car to a car dealer, they sell it to you with a very low selling price. But after that, they increase the maintenance rate. On the other side, the mechanics working for AlloJoe are independent contractors. There is no structure cost.
Okay, come on, I'm sure you are competitive because you contractors you're dealing with are working for nothing. It's like the black market.
No, this is not what we're doing with AlloJoe. We don't provide very low prices, as you can see everywhere on the net. Our mechanic makes money. For instance, last month, one of our mechanics made 3,900 euros. It's quite the double compared to the regular market.
So if I summarize, I pay less and they earn more. It sounds great.
Yes, correct. And let's give you some illustration. We are providing selected mechanics. We are providing car insurance with AXA. And we are providing premium auto parts.
So just after the pitch, I can ask for a quote and make a booking.
Yeah, that's right. We are already operating in the west of France. We have already delivered about 550 car repair visits at home. And we have the objective to spread all over France, of course. It's a huge market. It's about 35 million car repair visits per year for about 22 billion euros. So feel free to go to allojoe.com to make mechanics sexy again. Thank you.
Just in time. Thank you.
Should we start with question?
Yeah.
First question. You say you have a quote before the intervention, which is very detailed, but if the customer doesn't know exactly what is happening with his car, how can you provide him with such a quote?
You can ask for a diagnosis. And the diagnosis, you need to pay for it. You receive a quote for diagnosis, and the mechanics comes to him and make the diagnosis.
And we are providing only maintenance. So basically, it's not for repairing. So we know precisely what we want to do on the car before. So the customers also needs to specify a little bit what is expecting from us.
what's your cost of acquisition per customer, and what margin are you getting from each operation?
So we know precisely the cost of acquisition. I don't know if I can, because it's going to be on YouTube, so I can give you precisely the cost. It's the same as the market for the moment.
But it's below your margin, or it's...
No, for the moment, the margin is below the cost of acquisition because we're just starting, and we're working on that difference with a lot of too many ways to automate the way we are buying parts, auto parts, with robots. So we're gonna deal with a lot of suppliers to select the cheapest parts and the best one. And the other way, it's to with also robots to customize the price, the quote price.
Merci.
De rien.
What is your do you hear me? What is the go-to-market strategy? Like, what's the growth engine for the next 6 months?
We are currently communicating on the market. Maybe some guys from North already know this. This is how we are doing right now. We are doing some street marketing, basically. We are working on PR also, of course. And basically, as we just said, B2C is not, at a short time, the best way, of course, to deal with, to get some money in a very short time. So there is another strategy in terms of go-to-market to optimize, of course, the procurement of auto parts, to increase the margin, which is one part, but the second main part is basically the B2B and to deal with fleets. So in the last 6 months, go-to-market is to improve the critical mass in the west of France, and on the other side to work with, we are now dealing with a B2B main client in Paris. Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you.